Hi guys, welcome to a new video, and I hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, like, the format of this video is a bit different. This is going to be a more intimate conversation rather than, you know, the usual guest I have. What I want to talk about today, I'm sure from the title already, because at this point you're already seeing the title. The thing is, we all have plans, we all have goals, we all have dreams that we want to do, we want to accomplish. But then we do not know for a fact that those things are going to play out, which is why a lot of people, I won't say a lot of people, but at least people that are around me, and me myself included, there's this sort of anxiety that comes with facing life. A couple months ago, we were students, and you know, our basic problems were like books, exams, final project, and a couple of months later, the whole thing changes. It's a whole shift. So now we're bothered about jobs, we're bothered about what we're going to study for our masters, where we're going to go. But a lot of us is mostly about money, especially in Nigeria, because you need money to fund a lot of things, you know. Except you're getting like fully funded scholarships, your education too, you're still going to have to pay. And even so unless you're getting fully funded scholarships, you're still going to have to pay. And even with that, you know, even if you get those fully funded scholarships, you still have to worry about housing, you still have to worry about food, you still have to worry about clothing, you know. So money has to do with a whole lot, and that's the biggest problem, that's the biggest issue. Now, especially for us in Nigeria, it's like times two, because the economy is already it's already in such a bad place that it's hard to even say, you know, I want to do this and, you know, do it with full confidence, because every risk now is like double the weight, you know. It's like double the efforts, double everything, and then you're scared of like little to no results from your ventures. And so it's very fear inducing. It's very, you know, sometimes you just wake up and you just think, oh no, now wow, you know, how are we going to do this? How are we going to see this through? But I know God, I trust him. I know that there's a plan, and when the time is right, something will click. But you know, till then, we're just kind of like doing everything, you know. We're just doing everything we can in hopes that, you know, something somewhere makes sense. So this video, basically, I just made this to like have a conversation with you guys. For those of you who could relate, for those of you who don't, you know, how nice. But for those of you who relate, you know, it's just a little encouragement from my side, you know, that we'll figure it out, you know. We're young. All we have is time. We don't have money, we don't have resources, we don't have experience, but we have time. You know, that's one thing we have that people older don't have. Time. Not time to waste, but time to work, time to grind, time to figure things out. Like, we're so pressed. Social media has made us believe like, oh, we have to be like on par with all our mates around the world doing all these incredible things. But everybody has their own race to run, their own life to live, you know. We might all be running the same race, but we have different start points and different end points. So the whole point is, let's just, you know, keep doing what we can. No pressure. Doesn't matter who's doing what and who is doing the most, you know. There are also people doing the least. There are people who don't even have half of what you have, who are looking at you and saying, oh my God, I wish I could have this, you know. There's just a lot. We should try to be grateful for the little we have. And the little we have most times is just us taking it for granted, because it's actually a lot, but we think it's little because we see more. So yeah, this video is just basically an encouragement video. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Everybody is facing the same thing. It's just that, you know, nobody wants to put their issues out there, but everybody has their own itch in their shoe, you know, that they want to scratch, but they're not going to scratch it on camera. So this is me just coming out, trying to make something more meaningful, you know. As much as we have fun on this channel and just try to catch crews, once in a while we have to be like very honest, and in order to like connect deeper than just beyond fun and vibes. I want this channel to be where people come to in order to like feel a sense of connection. So yeah, that's all I have for today. That's all I have for this video. The next video is probably going to be like back to the usual, but you know, expect this type of videos every once in a while when I'm feeling melancholic, you know. So I just wanted to put you guys on my thought process these days. You know, I'm just trying to like trust God more, do what I can and leave the rest. I can't kill myself, quite frankly. You know, so as long as I know I'm doing it, I'm doing something, you know, and I'm doing multiple things. But let's just, as long as I'm doing something, as long as we're doing something, let's just follow it with prayer and understanding that the universe would favor us eventually. But it's different when you're not doing anything and you're just expecting success. That's different. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just something I wanted to get off my chest. See you guys in the next one.